Hello, my bright and beautiful friends. How is everyone today? Karen Barney, Intuitive Tarot Reader, here to do a spirit-led message for December 28th. Now, we are recording this on December 27th, and today, the 27th, is that Sun conjunct Jupiter. In fact, my friends, one of the luckiest days of the year. Good morning, Brenda. Nice to see you. Thank you very much. I hope everything is well with you. All right, let's go. December 28th. What is the spirit-led message for December 28th? Do my friends and I need to see December 28th? We have the death card. First card out, my friends. Now, I know that yesterday I did things in a little different format. We're going to go back to what we usually do. I kind of like that better for the daily. So the death card, transition, Scorpio energy on the table. What are we transitioning? I know what I'm transitioning. What about you? Have you decided what it is you're doing? Yes, Brenda, I am finishing up with January readings here for YouTube, and then I'm moving on to the Patreon wealth and love reading. So remember, everyone, Patreon is absolutely free until January 1st. Go over, check it out, check out the readings that are there already, and then on January 1st, it will be a $5 billing. Let's see, what else is happening here for December 28th? December 28th. What do my friends and I need to see for December 28th? Good morning, Cindy. Good morning, EW. Randy, nice to see everybody. Roz, good morning. Jess, thanks very much for joining us. One more card here. They don't want to come out today. What's happening here, my friends? There we go. All right, we have the Knight of Swords. So things changing very quickly. And I feel like this death card here is a decision that you make. You know, the Knight of Swords acts very quickly. Sometimes he speaks without thinking. So be careful if communication is involved. Good morning, Mellow Yellow. Communication can be a little bit sticky today. Now, it is the luckiest day of the year. So you may hear something that changes things on a dime and brings in this transition. Diane, good morning. Nick Cole, nice to see everybody. Lots of new people here. Thank you. Appreciate that. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, but please do like and share the videos that I put out. Be very helpful. Happening here with the 28th, and the 5 of Cups. You know, I think we're transitioning out of this melancholy energy, out of this reflection. You know, the end of the year is always a time for reflection, and it's time to put it aside and decide where we're going, what we're going to change, what we're going to do next. One more card here, please. One more card. One more card here for the 28th of December. What do we have here? The Page of Swords. Well, my friends, all right, so communication, what did I say? Sticky. That's these conversations right here. What's at the bottom of the deck? The moon. Here we have that eclipse, loud and proud, okay? This is the energy of the 25th, 26th new moon, solar eclipse, the ring of fire that we had that reading on. But, you know, more importantly, we're in the time between, and there is going to be a full moon, penumbral eclipse, I can't even speak today, on the 10th of January. So we're in the time frame between, and I think you are going to see lots of things change, some endings perhaps, some conversations that you need to investigate. You know, a Page of Swords here is a card of communication first and foremost, but it's also a card of inquisitive and curious nature. So what I'm going to tell you is that if whatever comes in for you, whatever this ending is that you are reflecting on, look at it with curiosity, come from curiosity, and make sure that you understand exactly what's happening here, because the Page of Swords can be, you know, a card, the sword of truth is here evident, but, you know, sometimes the Page of Swords is not always clear as far as the truth is concerned. So you may need to look at it very, very carefully to see it clearly. And that's where this Knight of Swords comes in. And we're going to start with him. What is it that the Knight of Swords is changing? Good morning, Adriana. Good morning, Linda. Carlo, good to have you with us. Randy, I always love seeing your name pop up. Everybody, thank you so much for joining us here today. What's the Knight of Swords here for, please? The Knight of Pentacles. So your plan may morph a little bit in these next day or two. You know, the Knight of Pentacles has got a set plan, and he continues on methodically plotting and, one step in front of the other, not looking backwards, just looking forward toward his goal. He never gives up on his goal. But I think that there may be some changes that need to come in, and that might change pretty quickly based on whatever ends here. So the Knight of Pentacles is always successful too, my friends. So don't worry about the changes that come in. You might be freeing yourself from this devil energy, but the devil energy could also be some restrictions and obligations that you might feel. And the plan is to perhaps cut yourself free from those. And you might have to have some difficult conversations here in order to do that. Bring about this Death card. So what is it we are looking at here with the Five of Cups? The Five of Cups. Oops, we're falling out all over the place. What's happening here? The Five of Cups, the melancholy energy. There is something that's salvageable here as far as the Five of Cups is concerned. We're looking at all the things that happened, all the things that ended, all the things that we say, oh God, how am I going to do this? But there is still that Two of Cups sitting here behind. I know these cards are pale. You might not be able to see that, but in the Five of Cups, there usually are 3 spilled and 2 standing. So look for what is still standing. Look for what you still have, my friends, here on this 28th of December. We're winding down this decade. What can you salvage of this? If it's nothing, perfect. Total transition. Oh my goodness, Lydia, you are so sweet. Thank you very much. And I do appreciate the birthday wishes. And what do we have here? The Chariot card. This is a forward move for you guys. And as I said, things are going to change very quickly once this ending comes in. Once you see it clearly for what it is, it might change your plan a little bit. It might even, the Devil card here, it could bring you a couple of more obligations. But I really think that you are working on perhaps moving away from those restrictions, moving away from those obligations and responsibilities. Now, be careful here. The devil can also mean ego. So don't let your head get away with you here on the 28th. These changes are here for your benefit, not for your detriment. The Moon card here, what do we have underneath? We have the Five of Swords. Yeah, you're exhausted. Okay, this has been a battle that you fought long and hard for, but it's time to leave it behind. And we also have the Five of Pentacles underneath here, my friends. So we have 3 fives out in this reading. Now, technically, these are under the deck, but I'm going to use them. These fives are cards of uncertainty. And of course, the Five of Pentacles is that lack. So whatever it is you are lacking, you are reflecting on that. And the next card, my friends, is the Star card. So when we hit Aquarius time, what's that? January, where are we here? January 20th. Things are going to be changed, I would say, by then. And we've got good news coming in. And my friends, justice and a new beginning. Love it with the Fool card here. All right, enough of that bottom of the deck. The Moon card is really going to play a big part in this. So there's some things that are unknown. The Moon card is also about reflection here, just as the Five of Cups. But the Chariot card, my friends, moving forward and at a very, very fast pace. What's happening? The Five of Cups. Thank you, Lydia. The Five of Cups, the Six of Wands, my friends, success. Dun, 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 dun. I love it. The Six of Wands, public recognition. Maybe it's only your recognition, but the bottom line is you are going to see clearly here what you need to do to move forward and move forward at a very fast pace, my friends. The Knight of Swords. Tell me more about the Knight of Swords here, please, for the 28th of December. What do my friends need to know? Now, remember, today, 27th, luckiest day of the year. Do whatever you need to do. The High Priestess, you saw this coming. You knew it was going to change. You knew these changes were coming in. You knew it was going to be different. You knew that something had to change. And I think you've manifested this, my friends. It's happening here with the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups. Where are we taking this Five of Cups? We're taking it forward. We're taking it to success. We're taking it, my friends, to the King of Pentacles, the provider, the stable, the grounded figure in your life. Maybe it's you. It's got to be you, right? This is about restoring your abundance. This is about restoring your security. This is about changing things, recognizing which way you need to go and what needs to change. What happened here? The Ace of Swords, exactly what I was talking about. The Sword of Truth, the Victory card. This is about seeing your new vision clearly, what you need to do, how you need to do it, where you need to cut yourself free. And that's these restrictions and obligations here. And there might be a partnership involved too here with the Lovers, the Gemini card. I would say to you that you have a choice to make, my friends. You can stay where you are and stay stuck, or you can cut it loose and move on. And I would say to you that you want to cut it loose and move on, moving forward to success, moving forward with whatever recognition you deserve. And believe me, it is well deserved here. This is about your security, my friends. You know, many of us have been in a precarious situation for way too long, and it's time for us to have good fortune. So it just depends on what side of karma you are on. Good morning, Aussie. Hi, Cindy. LFS Ninja, good to see you. Thank you very much. I love everybody here. Thank you so much. I love everybody that is here, I should say. I love everybody that's part of our tribe too. Don't forget, we have that Facebook group. So if you'd like to go over to Facebook and join there as well, I post a lot of stuff there, and you're welcome to post as well. But I do have that 9 of, okay, here we go. Here's for our death card. Now I'm going to pull more cards on the death card because these are inadvertent, but we have the 9 of Wands and the 9 of Pentacles. You are not giving up on the success that you feel you deserve. I love how the cards are reiterating what I'm saying. Now, the 9 of Wands, warrior energy, not backing down, having your boundaries, having your standards, saying, that's it, this is what I want, and this is what I will have. And believe me, my friends, the 9 of Pentacles, self-assured, independent, self-sufficient, self-satisfied energy here. Feeling pretty good about what you've accomplished. I don't know that that's here yet. I think it comes in more towards this January 10th eclipse that we see here. What's going on with the death card? The 28th of December. I want to say thank you again for all of the private messages, emails, texts, and comments on my channels. It's really been astounding to me how many people are so supportive. Thank you very, very much. Tell me about the death card here. And we have the 10 of Wands. Now, you notice it came out in reverse, my friends, which tells me that the pressure is now off. You've been able to release the struggle. Whatever this ending is, it's going to free you in a way that I don't think you can really recognize yet, that in a way that I don't think you really can see clearly yet. That's going to take this moon, this next eclipse, so that you can free yourself completely and restore yourself to the security that we need. We all need it, my friends. We all need it. What's happening here with the death card? The death card, the 5 of Wands. You know, it's the end of the struggle, my friends. So that's our fourth 5. 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Swords, 5 of Cups, 5 of Wands. Each one is represented here. So your life is going to stabilize. Oh my God. LFS Ninja, thank you so much. I do appreciate that. I will post the donation link. It's thank you. I do appreciate that. What's happening here with the death card? One more card for the death card. Oh, what do we have? And the 5 of Swords out again. Wow, lots of 5s, my friends. The 2 of Cups. So there may be a situation that you are tired of with someone that maybe doesn't see eye to eye with you, or maybe they do have your back, but there's been some conflict, some trouble there. You know, the 2 of Cups is a kindred spirit relationship. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be someone that you're just very close to, but you're tired of struggling with them, and you are going to put an end to that conflict, my friends, in a way that you can move on and restore your self-esteem, restore your security. I think it's really about self-esteem and security here, my friends. It's going to be restored here. Maybe not on the 28th, but you're working toward it, and you're going to see evidence of it. So whatever ends close to the 28th, you're going to see it's going to be for your better. And it may not feel like it all at once, but it is going to you'll see very clearly what needs to happen. All right, what do we have here? We have the Flower Therapy Oracle cards. What are we doing here? And we have Unity. This is the Hibiscus. You're spiritually connected to everyone through God. Use this sacred bond to heal your family, friends, and yourself. And yourself is really the watchword here, because we only have control over ourselves, my friends. We don't have control over what anybody else does. So bear that in mind when you hear of these changes, because they are going to start coming fast and furious. This eclipse the other day, the 25th, 26th, depending on where you are in the world, was only the beginning, my friends. I wish you the very best today. Thank you very, very much for joining me here. And I'll see you again tomorrow. Don't forget, 10 a.m. live Eastern time for the road ahead. And we're making some changes there too. So let's see what happens. By the way, too, your suggestions for readings are always welcome. So if you want to email me something that you'd like to see happen, go to karmic1tarot@gmail.com. Okay. Thanks very much. Lydia, thanks again. I really appreciate it. LFS Ninja, thanks for mentioning that. Like, share, and subscribe, my friends. Very, very important to me. And keep those comments coming. We'll speak soon. Bye-bye.